What's good? What's going on, fam? Welcome back, Freeland Audits community, guys. Listen, I come to you guys today with a W. You won't recognize it from this in my background, but the thumbnail should have given it away. I went back to the Gwinnett County Justice Administration building and did my follow up like I said I would, and they passed. Um, you'll see in the video all those ugly red unlawful signs are removed. Public employees are acting like public employees now and being courteous and polite instead of walking off to go get someone else or telling me they're not going to help me, they're not going to talk to me because I'm recording. That's what this is about, guys. We are about change. And if we're not affecting change, we're not going to make it. So I did edit this down a pretty good bit to make it a little more or a little shorter for you guys, but also not so boring. But there is a lot of walking, a lot of talking. I visited a couple of more spaces, and then I was out. On my way out, guys, I did run into another auditor. His name is Atlanta Transparency. He is on YouTube. I will leave his link down below. Check the description of the video. You will find his link. Please go follow him. He does a good job. His camera doesn't look like mine, not so shaky, but it is what it is, guys. With that being said, I just want to say cheers for the dub, guys, for the dub. Any I'm sorry, guys, my allergies are messing with me, but any win, no matter how big or small, my goal is to bring it to you guys and show you guys. That way we all know what you can and can't do. And hey, if I'm abusing the Constitution, as this one troll said on my channel, then if I was abusing it and I was wrong, why are those signs down and why are the employees acting different? Anyways, that's all I'm gonna say on it, man. That's it. You guys tell me what you think. I am so excited that we were able to affect change, at least in one place. All right, guys, let's get into it.
Alright guys, we are back and we're going to do our little window check like we did last time. I'm not seeing them anywhere. That's good, they got all the signs taken down. Just goes to show, we the people need to stand up for our rights, man. Every single one of those signs are down. So that's what it's about. Let's come back in here. Excuse me. Okay. You guys should remember this window. So that's actually really good. They got those signs down. Hi. Good. So you remember me? I was here a few weeks ago about the signs. When did they pull them down? Shortly after I left? Okay. Well, just so you guys know, I wasn't trying to be rude or anything. It's just those signs were unconstitutional and unlawful to have here. As far as, them not wanting to do certain things, that's cool. I understand. Like I've spoken to some other people about, it's not about, knowing law or practicing law. When the sign says that you can't do something and it says that you guys have a copy, that's why I came up to ask. Outside of that, I would have went on about my way. You did great though, because you went and got somebody else. So thank you. And what's your name?
My name is Sarah.
Sarah? All right, thanks, Miss Sarah. You have a good one. Awesome, guys. That is totally awesome. So those signs are down. So, I know a lot of people have a problem with what we do, but doing this is just exercising our rights and standing up for our rights as they are. I'm not abusing the Constitution. I'm not misunderstanding it. I am practicing my right as a citizen, as we all should. So now we're going to come back up and we're going to try to keep it down because I believe they have court in progress today. I did see jurors lining up on the way in. So before we go up there, I'm going to take you guys to the other side of the building. So I'm sure, as you guys know, it had to be the DA or the ADA that went down there and told them they can't have them up. And, you know, no need to really push for a complaint. I think they were trained on identifying and, you know, recognizing that the public has rights. Look, little free library. I don't remember that being here the last time I was here, but either way, that's a good one. They got little books and stuff that you could read while you're waiting to go into the courtroom.
Good, how you doing?
Hey, congratulations again.
Thank you. Much better.
All right, guys. So you guys should remember this area. This is where I was at the last time I cut off. So we're gonna look at some of these. Sorry it's so shaky, guys. I like the old cases. They've got them locked. All right, let me see. It says jury assembly, and you see that electronic keypad? Normally these doors would be closed, so we can't go in, but we're not, still not going through it. You know, they're supposed to be closed and locked. So, and you know, even if I do go in, there's the guy sitting at the desk, there's the other desks. Maybe it's open today, but I see the electronic lock on it, so we're just gonna let them be there, and they're dealing with jurors. How are you?
Hey, good. How you doing?
Good, good. Sorry, guys, that's a small walkway I just walked through. Kind of hit my elbow. Oh, look, I didn't even see this last time. I was in a rush to get out. I'll read it to you. I know there's a glare. It says, I am an American soldier. I am a warrior and a member of a team. I serve the people of the United States and live the Army values. I will always place the mission first. I will never accept defeat. I will never quit. I will never leave a fallen comrade. I am disciplined, physically and mentally tough. Trained and proficient in my warrior tasks and drills. I always maintain my arms, my equipment, and myself. I am an expert and I am a professional. I stand ready to deploy, engage, and destroy the enemies of the United States of America in close combat. I am a guardian of freedom and the American way of life. I am an American soldier. And then Army National Guard. Rest in peace, guys. All right. So let's finish up our little tour around here. They got stairs right there, guys. I'm not a big fan of stairs. I like the elevator. You can get stuck. Anyways, guys, we're gonna go down there too. Probably before I leave, I may have to turn this into a 3-parter, just to make sure that we can get everything, or to make sure I can get home in time for my kids. Shouldn't be much of a problem. This visit's already a lot better. I didn't have to spend time trying to explain to people why I was there doing what I was doing, but you know, thumbs up, guys. We got those signs taken down, and sometimes that's all it takes. You know, not saying that they were. Oh snap! Forgive me. Can't have water in here, so. But I'm not saying that they were actively, you know, or intentionally trying to violate our rights. Those signs weren't constitutional and needed to come down. Oh, look, water fountains, and they work. Let's get a drink of water here. You guys can look out here. Whoa, look at the size of that camera. What are they trying to film? The pores in your face? There we go, guys. You see that says emergency exit. Oh man, I wonder what happened there. Hopefully nobody jumped out, because they got that hold up. Huh. Clearly had doors there. Hey, do you work here?
Uh-huh.
What happened?
That was, they bringing some material through there.
Okay. I seen the window was gone. I'm like, man, I hope nothing bad happened.
Yeah, he's bringing some material through there.
Okay, well, thank you. All right, guys, all these up here are secured entrances, so we're not going back that way. Let's go on back around. I need to get a better selfie stick, because this one I think is about done. Maybe not. There we go. I think I got it. Sorry, guys. I'm ADHD, so I do too much sometimes. You know, we're going to go ahead and make our way up to the 3rd floor. Oh, look. County Clerk. I believe that that's where I would go to submit a FOIA request, you know. We're going to find out in here, I'm sure. County clerks usually are the ones in charge of taking FOIA requests in person. See, human resources is locked. Oh. Law department, restrooms. Hello. Hi. I was trying to find out, who is the person responsible for accepting FOIA requests in this building?
For accepting what?
FOIA requests, to do it in person.
FOIA request?
Yeah, Freedom of Information. I think you guys call it open records. Okay. It's typically one of the clerks. I just don't know who it is.
Okay.
All right. while she goes and gets them. Let me see. Oh, I thought that may have been the chief, but no. So that's cool. I think these computers are actually here for you to apply. Here we go. Let me try to raise this up some more. Not too much. There we go. You guys never know, by the time I'm done, they may have some openings. If they do and you want to apply, that's where you go to apply. We're always looking for friendly public employees. Well, I guess have a little seat while we wait. Sounds pretty good. Oh, let's see. I almost missed this. There goes J.D. McClure. He is the chief of the GCPD. I'm not seeing one for the court clerks. So. Well, let's kind of hang out here. I mean, I'm sure it's not that big of an issue. It's just a camera. Hello.
How are you?
Good, good. I was trying to find out who would be the one responsible in this building for accepting FOIA request or open record request in person.
I can help you if is it regarding like a personnel file?
It's actually regarding a personnel file, but also disciplinary actions towards the Miss Reed in the clerk's office, Jennifer Reed.
Okay.
So Miss Tania Garner, and it would also include their salary and things like that as well.
Okay. Let me. I'll be glad to show you where to go.
Okay. Yeah, I tried it from my computer, but and my phone, and it keeps freezing up or kicking me out.
No, look, we can do it right here.
Yeah, I got frustrated. I was like, okay, I'm gonna go up there.
Yeah, it's not a problem.
And who would I talk to about filing a complaint for? And again, I couldn't get this employee's name, but the video is posted online from my visit a few weeks ago. When I asked her to identify, she refused. Miss Reed stepped up and said, "My name's Jennifer Reed, and that's the only name you need." And I'm like, "No, I need her name too." I've emailed Miss Garner, no response, nothing at all.
That I'll have to see if I can get someone else to come answer for
Okay.
you, because I don't know who you would need to report that to if you send it to.
Yeah, because right now it's the two complaints for Miss Reed, her being the supervisor over that department. She should have, informed the other lady, hey, I'm going to give him your name, but just so you know, when a member of the public asks for your name, you need to give it so they know who they're speaking with. And at that point, it was because she flat out told me to turn my camera off. And when I said no, she goes, "Well, I'm not going to help you." I'm like, "What?"
Well,
That's not something we can do.
I can show you where to do your
All right.
open records request
Yes.
here. So here is the open records link. What you'll have to do is go in here and complete a profile for yourself, because this is where we'll send the records through. It's through our online portal.
Okay.
So what you'll need, like here, you'll just submit an open records request. Come up, add your information to the portal, and if you submit like personnel documents, I think that's one of the options. It'll send it to me in HR, and then I can get you the documents and I'll return them back into the portal.
Okay. And what's your name?
Tandy Krog.
Miss Croak?
Uh-huh.
My name's Joey. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet
I
you,
appreciate you. I still want to go downstairs and get that because, the bottom floor of this side. Yeah. Last time I was here, I got from the security checkpoint all the way down second floor, about the same point. And then I had to stop and go home to make sure my kids get off the bus and stuff like that. So I wanted to come back, but I'm showing people a lot of the changes that you guys are making in the courthouse.
It looks very nice.
It really does.
It
really does.
Really does look nice. We also do have a, if you have any questions about our open records process too, we have an open records officer in our law department as well.
In the law department, and that's on the second floor?
It's actually right across the hall.
Okay.
So each department should have their own liaison.
Right.
But Megan Diaz is the coordinator for all of open records throughout the county.
Yeah, see, I still got to go back to the jail because they wouldn't let me go down the hallway because of my camera, and I'm like, I understand you do visitation back there, but there's offices that are accessible to the public, and as long as I'm not going into the visitation area with my phone, it should have been fine, but I already had to educate a captain and a deputy, and luckily their major was there. The major smoothed everything over. He was like, "Yeah, it's a public building. Of course you can record." The captain, as soon as I said, "Well, it's in the United States Constitution. I can do it." Man, he stormed out the door. I was like, "Come on."
Well, anything with the open records, you can reach out to me directly regarding like personnel files. But we do prefer that you go on here. That way we can send them back through the portal for you.
Right.
So if you just do you need me to help you create an account?
No, it should be pretty easy.
Okay.
As long as it's not, the only thing I don't give you guys is my full legal name. And the reason for that is because we don't have to, by law, we don't have to. That's why when I've sent open records before to other counties and they would deny it because I didn't provide, my full name, my phone number, my physical address. And I'm like, you don't have to though.
Yeah. Well, it will ask you for your email address because we do have to have that.
Right.
In order to send you
to
the
email it.
documents.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. Just go on here, create it, and we'll get it turned around for you within 3 days. If it's going to take longer than that, then we would definitely let you know ahead of time.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna go down to the bottom floor and check out what's on this end down there, and then if I have enough time before I come back up, which I may, I'll come up here and file for it. There we go. Yeah, I should.
Okay.
All right.
If you need any help, just let us know.
All right. Thank you.
Have a great afternoon.
You too.
Thanks. Bye.
There. So you guys see, it's only a problem when people make it a problem, and that's not my goal. I'm not here to make anything a problem. I'm just here to record, do my business and record. So we the people definitely got a W today. more and more government employees will start to realize that a camera is not a weapon. Oh, snap. Almost missed a step. All right, let's come down here and take a quick look. Clerk of Court Real Estate Division. Huh. Didn't even know they had one. So yeah, guys, as you can tell, they're still working on the courthouse. It looks like painting and trim and things like that. Overall, it's not bad. Records and deeds, you can always go there and get an open record. No food or drink beyond this point. We're not gonna go in there though. I do want to finish wrapping this up. And I mean, overall, not a bad visit this time. Not bad at all. They were polite. They actually told me who they were. Answered my question. No problem. So I do believe that there was some education that happened after I left. Maybe it was from the DA. Maybe it was from Miss Garner. Whoever it was, though, big shout out. We appreciate the education and holding our public employees accountable. Cool shirts. I am not a survivor, I am a warrior. Love shouldn't hurt. These appear to be shirts related to several different things. So that's pretty cool. All right. Tax Commissioner's Office. Okay. Not really much out to go in there right now. The biggest thing that I was trying to do was educate the clerks that the sign that they had was in fact unconstitutional and needed to come down. And I mean, hey, I got that accomplished. So that's good. There we go. Let's get a close up so you guys can read it, if you guys could read it. All right, so all right. This is United Way in Gwinnett presents the Shackelford Leadership Wall of Recognition, or in recognition of the leadership donors in Gwinnett. All right. Way to recognize. I wonder if they'll put my name on this wall. All right, guys. It appears that this is going to be it. We're going to go ahead and wrap it up. I am heading out. Oh no, actually, there's more. But wait, there's more. The little cafeteria, you can come down here and get you some snacks, or go ahead and go up there and place your order if you want. It looked like a Starbucks. I imagine they do love their coffee around here. So we got outside seating. See how big this building is? Look at all those over there. 3 more floors. This is definitely going to be a multi-part. Maybe, depending on where I can't go. There goes the other parking building. Yeah, see, I told you guys this building was massive. Let's see. See what else over here. That looks like the entrance from the parking lot. Hey guys, how's it going? What's the 2 floors upstairs? What are those? Courts? Okay, because I just come down from that side and there was a lot. It's been a lot done to this building since the last time I was here. So, you know, I wanted to walk around and give a little tour. And is it publicly accessible up there? All right, cool. I'm gonna go up and finish up. Hey, that's what I said. Even one that had a lock on it, I'm like, yeah, I'm not going in there. I don't have any business in there. All right, guys, thanks. Let's see. That's jury assembly. I don't want to go in there. I don't care who's here for jury duty, you know. All right, let's walk down. We're not going down the stairs. I told y'all I might go up them actually. So this would be the newer side of the building. They actually built this a few years ago. I think somewhere around 3 to 4 years ago. They have mediation rooms. That's where the court reporter goes. DA. We'll go back there in just a minute. Now see, those deputies, they knew what was going on. Like they said, anywhere where it's not a locked door, could go in that room right there and sit down if I wanted to. This really is a nice courthouse. It's looking real good. Tax dollars and stuff, you know. Look over here, man. Chargers, USB ports. You can sit here and charge your phone. Oh, sorry. Courtroom. Keep it down. But you can come over here and you could charge your phone. If you went to the drink machine, you can set your drink down over here. All right. Let's take a look. Some smell good. Okay. Hello. Let's see. Where certain judges are located. Okay. Okay. Huh. So, you know, if you're watching this and you're new to the channel, I would just like for you to take a second, hit that like button, drop me a comment, and if you think that if you missed the first one, please go back and check the first video where I was refused service and the ladies were rude. I would greatly appreciate it. because it seems like we definitely got some training within the past couple of weeks. How are you? Another control desk. Mm-hmm. Oh, this one actually has a little buzzer. Okay. Well, we don't want to disturb them. Seems like they're working hard. That's good. I don't know about you guys, but it definitely makes my day go by fast when I'm at work and I'm working hard. Sometimes that's a good thing, because when it starts going slow, man, it's boring. And in case you guys have forgotten, this courthouse, or this Justice Center / courthouse, is actually located in Lawrenceville, Georgia. We are about 45 minutes east of Atlanta. Got a nice little airport you guys could fly into. Attention, drug court for April 14th will be held in courtroom 1B. Okay. So guys, I'm guessing they have something going on in there, so we're not gonna linger around here too long. Let's see. I'm pretty sure it's about the same down here as it was on the last floor. Yep. Hello. I'm just touring this side of the courthouse. I haven't been here. They built it like, what, 3 or 4 years ago? 5 years ago? Yeah, I haven't had a chance to come in here, so I figured why not come in and tour it? This is better than the first time I came in. I'm glad to see that a lot of the employees' attitudes have changed, and there's a lot more smiling faces here than the last time I was here. I don't like for people to be looking grouchy, like they don't like their job, you know? It really reflects on us and makes me wonder, do we need them as a public servant? So, as y'all can tell, it's windy out there today. But I've been thinking about it, guys, and I think that the retraining is enough. I don't need to push for disciplinary actions. I am going to go home and actually submit a FOIA request to obtain a personnel list for the clerk's office. And we're going to see if we can find out that lady's name and see what we can do about pulling her info, because she might need a pay adjustment if she don't like a camera. Certain trials, and not knowing why they're here, I'm going to drop the camera to keep them from being identifiable. The only person that they'll be identifiable to is the one that's on the stand, or the ones on the stand in the courtroom, the judge. But, I mean, who the jurors are is public record, so. All right. Well, this is the only door with a lock on it. It's a closed door. Is it open? No. We're gonna try the elevators. See if they'll let us come up. All right, guys, I am all the way back down on the bottom floor. I went down there, went all through the building except for the 4th floor, which is inaccessible down there. So, all in all, the first time wasn't a pass, but this time they nailed it. It's an ace in the hole, guys. Real quick, guys, I do want to give a shout out. I ran into someone else here. His name is Atlanta Transparency 404. Yo, guys, go ahead and hit up Atlanta Transparency 404. A link to his channel is going to be in the description of the video. Please, guys, go over there and show him love. You know, he was he was about to go ahead and just start doing his thing here too. So, like I told him, he ain't got to worry about it, but he could, you know, he could do whatever he wants. That's all cool. That's what we're here for. A cool guy. Atlanta Transparency, thank you, bro. Like we talked about in person. Keep it up, stay strong, man. Maybe we could do a collab soon. I do like the way they're taking care of these flower beds, though. It's a good use. I don't blame them for not wanting people to smoke their nasty cigarettes up here and flick them in. All right, guys. This concludes the Gwinnett County Justice Center. Which they need to clear those trees out the way or put a bigger sign up, something. Can't really identify what the building is. But it's a wrap.